Hey, Savage, you tapped in with P Films. What's the word, man?
Shit, chilling, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Come on, man. Appreciate you coming on this platform, man, and telling your story, all right?
Yep.
Here on P Films, we try to help the viewers to get to know, Savage, the rapper, but also the person. So there might be personal questions, but it's only to get the people that love you and what you do a better understanding of who you are, all right?
100%.
First things first, congratulations on all this exposure you've been receiving, My first question is, did you think, the world was going to gravitate to this person, Tay Savage, look, the way they are right now?
Yeah, I kind of knew.
Really?
I kind of knew, but, sometimes it be like that. Like that stalling time or whatever. You be like, man, forget this, man. But yeah, man, I'm definitely blessed for sure.
Absolutely. What are your thoughts when you see how much people are anticipating what you have to say during interviews or what you want to rap about? Like, what comes to your mind exactly?
Man, it shocked myself sometimes. Like, man, this for real. Sometimes I be like, man, this for real. Walking through the mall, something, hey, Tay Savage.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that ain't me. Hey, man, it is you. I don't know. It shocked me. It shocked myself sometimes.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, you are in New York right now. Is this your first time being in?
Yup.
Okay.
It's my first time.
Okay. Since my fan base is predominantly New York, I want to get into the full story, for people that aren't too familiar with Tay Savage. But I know you've done a lot of interviews already, and they ask a lot of the same questions over and over. So I want to start this off a little bit different. I want to talk about some interesting topics that's going on in pop culture and underground right now.
Yeah.
So the first one being yesterday, Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison for shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. You just came home from doing 8 years.
Yeah.
Now, what are your thoughts when you see that this big time rapper is now going to be serving 10 years behind bars?
I think Megan got a shot. I think Megan got some good, She got to. She got to. What up, Megan?
Yeah.
Straight up. That's crazy.
Yeah. Initially, when everything happened, I know he was facing up to 20 years. Would you look at that like, yo, you know what? He was facing up to 20 years, so he got 10 years. Is that kind of like a steal? Or?
No. What? He's not. He shouldn't have did. He shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have did that. It can't be that serious,
Yeah.
If it get that serious, all right, we gotta separate. I'm not trying to do no 10 years because none of that.
Yeah.
Not for no. That's 10 years out your life. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
As far as like, well, he could have got that, but I feel like he shouldn't have. He had to make better decisions as far as that.
Yeah. Does it get to a point like that? Like, there's some women where it's just like it's too intense. You gotta part ways before it gets out of hand.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You ever had a situation where it's that intense?
Nah, not that intense right there. Nah.
Got you. Being somebody you've been in the prison system before, have you ever seen a case similar to that?
Yeah. For sure.
What is that? Now, what is that like? Like, we always hear how when a man goes to jail for assault on a woman, inmates can make it hard on him. Is it really like that? Or
I'm from Illinois, so I don't know. Nah, we don't care about that. The only thing that we really care about is like sex cases or like some telling or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you'll probably have some hard time, but I don't care about you. You did the domestic. You popped it. Like some people probably like, man, he a goofy or whatever. Some people probably talk about you, man, but it wouldn't be like you a sex offender.
Yeah. No, I got you. Even how about that? Like, have you ever seen in prison how certain sex offenders were dealt with? Is there ever something that you witnessed?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing?
So look, you know what's crazy, right? The jails kind of protect the sex offenders and the homosexual people. They get like what I think like more rights. You know what I'm saying? If you like, I don't know, bro, because like they always complain or something because like, all right, we get the phone. The last prison I was in, like we basically ran the phones. Yeah. So like we'd treat them like you a sex offender or something. We really treating you like you probably don't even touch the phone.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they'll write grievances, and you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And they like the prison be standing on that. They kind of like favor, like cater to them.
Got you. But if you So what's the worst thing you ever seen though? Like happen to one of the sex offenders in there?
Oh, God, been beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we getting beat. It's because, you know, some that still is tough.
Yeah.
Getting that tough. Or maybe they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? They just charged with that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some people didn't do it, but they still charged with it. You kind of getting treated. So but I seen some get beat bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some got cases on their daughters and, like, you know, guys weren't really going for that.
Yeah.
They get beat.
You know what I always felt unfair though, because I heard that before. What you just said is mad people got to hear that, because I heard one of my mans actually said that he did time. Somebody came in with I guess they was just charged with it, but they wasn't convicted.
Yeah.
And I asked him, I was like, yo, but what if he didn't do it? My man's legit said, well, he shouldn't have got charged with it. That's his fault.
That's how they be feeling, for sure. Me personally, I try to get my own judgment. Like, you know, some of the time you could tell, like, yeah, this dude ain't right. You know, they like, he weird.
Yeah.
You feel me? But sometimes you be like, man, I don't know. But he might have still did it.
Damn.
So I don't know. But it had been guys that came in there and beat the case because the girl was lying or whatever happened. The girl mama was lying or whatever.
Yeah.
Or boy or whatever. Yeah.
Got you.
Sure enough.
You know, that kind of brings me to, I guess, what are your thoughts when you see Duty Lowe's case? Remember his situation with the girl?
Yeah.
She was kind of like accusing him of certain things, and then it came out that, you know, it was a lot. They dropped the case, I guess, or he beat it.
Yeah.
You know, so even in a scenario like that where he's 100% right, he could still find himself in some issues if he get locked up in certain jails.
Yeah, people like even when he beating it, people still talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how people is.
Yeah.
Even if he beating this, man, like get mad at him or something, they'll throw that out there like on some hating. So that's like a messed up predicament. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Whether you did it or not, it's like a messed up predicament.
I always hear that too. It's like certain crimes, it follows you to the day you die.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, for sure.
If you had one advice for Tory and one advice for Meg Thee Stallion, what would that be?
For Tory, and I just say, man, just stay in that law, stay in like the law library, reading up on his cases. It's loopholes in every case. You know what I'm saying? You got to find that right loophole. The judge might have did something wrong. It might not even be the case. It might be a technicality. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And Megan, shit, I would say, man, hit the line.
What you mean? Call you?
Man, hey, listen. If somebody's shooting you over that, it gotta be good. Man, it gotta be.
You heard that, Meg? Hit the line. Much blessings to Meg and Tory. Let's talk about what's going on in between, I guess, what's been going on with like Chicago and New York City right now.
Yeah.
You know, a little over a week ago, for the people that don't know, Diddy Osama takes a trip to Chicago. You know, we see a video with him in O Block. A few people from O Block begin kind of dissing Mulati, who was YG. And I seen other videos of them dissing Fraz, and that's a person who was close to the rap group Sweepers. You know, that causes a little bit of back and forth between New York and Chicago, you know, where both sides start dissing one another. And you being someone, you from Chicago, you know, what are your thoughts when you see that I guess verbal altercation occurring? What comes to your mind?
Man, me personally, man, I just hate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that. You know, everybody trying to push their music. You know, people gonna do features. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta keep the music street. Like for example, we came out here. You know what I'm saying? We came out here to, you know, meet a few brothers, network, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Every place we went in, from Jersey to the Bronx to Philly. You know what I'm saying? We got out with different Muslims, and all of them showed us love. Not even just Muslims. You know what I'm saying? But everybody we got out with, they showed us love. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I like New York. I'm thinking about getting an apartment or something up here.
That's what's
up.
You
feel me? It wasn't like we ain't really, you know, we focus on the bigger picture. Okay. I didn't even know that was going on until like in Harlem or something. Somebody like, look at this. I'm like,
wow.
I mean, that's crazy.
Got you. You know, from your perspective, you know, do you feel like they kind of diss Lottie and Fraz because of the relationship with Diddy, knowing that those are his New York ops?
I can't even tell.
Contour Next diabetes test strips are accurate and affordable. They give you highly accurate results in seconds. They're more affordable than many insurance copays and are the #1 branded over-the-counter test strip. Contour Next. This is next-level diabetes testing.
Performance and efficiency in harmony. Engineering meticulously crafted for responsiveness, acceleration, and confidence. The Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid.
Tell you why they did that. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that.
Got you. So that happens, and then we see the picture. You know what I'm saying? The picture with all y'all in Times Square.
And then that's another thing. When you diss people, it opens up doors to get your people diss. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I don't really be with all that. And me personally, I don't even take that how they diss my own. I don't, because like it's like when you really in it, you know what's going on. So you saying, oh yeah, I'm smoking out the bam. I'd be like, you right.
Yeah.
Smoke them.
Yeah.
Because you know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, is that what you want to do? But I don't get mad when I be seeing people put, hey, smoking out guys in the songs and all that. I don't really.
Could you see? Let's say somebody says that to you, right? Well, about a friend of yours or a loved
face
one.
or like
No. Just in a song or online.
Yeah.
But then they come back, because that happens a lot. People might say something, they react too quick.
Yeah.
And then they come back like, yo, Tay, my bad. I took it too far. You know, are you willing to forgive me? Is that something you could see yourself forgiving?
Man, some things you can't come back from. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some things you like. I might not speak on it, but nah, bro, you ain't finna be saying you smoking. Nah, you ain't finna be playing that game.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna let you think it's cool, but I'm not finna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like saying that I'm back. Oh yeah, I'm smoking. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, cause we really. Nah.
Gotcha. Got you. After that, when the picture comes out, right, it's you, a couple of people in O Block, y'all in Times Square. The way the blogs kind of set it up, it's like O Block says this about the YGs.
Yeah.
The YGs respond. O Block pull up. Was that picture meant to kind of let people know, like, yo, we here? You know, what was the meaning behind that?
That picture was more like, we here, like, you know what I'm saying? We in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we in Times Square. You know what I'm saying? They want no message on our end that I knew about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Want no message. We was just, a lot of us was never been. So we was excited to be here. Like I say, we didn't even know about that until later on in the trip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Gotcha. Gotcha. I did see that Use G's, he's the rapper from the Bronx that he grew up literally with Mulati. He's kind of one of the big rappers from Mott Haven. He himself, you know, he kind of said, you know, it was a misunderstanding. And so I'm assuming, I guess there was a conversation done behind closed doors.
Maybe. I mean, I salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? Keeping all that stuff off the internet anyway. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You giving up information. If it is smoke or whatever, like, you know, all that. I salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a lot of, when we came up here, bro, it was a lot of people, artists, you know what I'm saying? Like one like Neek Bucks.
Neek Bucks, yeah.
Yeah, we go over there. They show us love, man. It's my hood, man. Y'all hungry. Mom's cooked over there. And we out the bam. That go a long way with me. You know what I'm saying? We in somebody else's area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They showing us love, so I salute them for that.
Absolutely. Does it get hard? Because, and when I ask that question, it's because although y'all are just putting up a picture, the blogs and the fans can come and put whatever narrative they want to whatever y'all are doing. If y'all,
man, I think we need to start doing, man, as far as like what Trump used to say, like that fake news.
Yeah.
Like, man, them bloggers that when he find out it ain't real and they just put anything out, we just, man, we ain't messing with them no more. They putting out bogus stuff. They putting out bogus niggas. Cause listen, let's just say, boom, they putting that out. I'm still out here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They putting that out. Somebody comes spraying, thinking that I don't even know what's going on. You feel me? I'm out here really trying to show love network. Like, man, I've been out here, man. New York showed me so much love, man. I got so much work done, big features. You know what I'm saying? They, oh yeah, you all right, come on, let's get in the studio, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it ain't never no type of problem with me and them or none. I like them. I like New York. I like Jersey. I like Philly. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up. That's what's up. How do you go about dealing with the negative aspect of fame and success? Because with everything, there's the yin and the yang, the pros and the cons.
Yeah.
So the pros, obviously, the money, the fame. You now able to leave Chicago and be in and live in your purpose.
Yeah.
But then the negative comes where people are twisting Tay Savage's words, or now probably making little threats in your DMs. How do you navigate through that?
You just gotta be your mind. You can't be weak minded. You know what I'm saying? You can't be weak. You gotta be like, man. A lot of stuff I be looking at, I be like, man, they crazy. I laugh at even some stuff like, man, they wild. Look at this, crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be weak, man. You can't be, cause as soon as you weak, it's like life or death. Like all right, let's just say, you know what I'm saying? Somebody say something in your DM and you get mad and something happen, you crash out and it's like it's over with. Yeah. So I think after doing all that time, make you think. Like, man, a lot of that don't even matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't even matter. It's more about the goal and what you're trying to do for you, your people, your family. That's what I be focused on. That's why, like, people say they smoking on. I don't like the guys. Like some of my homies, like they feel the type of way. You know what I'm saying? They whoa. But me personally, I just be like, man, you're goofy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we know what's going on, but
leave it at that.
Leave it at that. I'm not finna get on the internet. I'm smoking your homie. I ain't finna do none of that.
Gotcha.
I ain't finna do that.
Got you. So you said you've been around New York, been over here, been over there, been getting love. Where's some of the spots you went to in New York? Also, matter of fact, let's start there. Where's some of the spots that you went to in New York?
Man, I don't even know the name. I know we went to Wagner Park.
Right. Okay.
Wagner
in
Park.
that's in Harlem, right?
Projects,
in the projects. Yeah, that's Neat Bugs project.
That's Neat Bugs. We went to that one. We went to somewhere in the Bronx.
Cortland. I see you met OP.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that interaction like?
Man, it was good. It was,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. Him, Rowdy Rebel, Jim Jones,
all
of them, man. Good vibes.
That's what's up. What's the food like compared to?
Man, come on, bro. Y'all killing me. Everybody talking about this Chicago. Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of the places I tried, so I give y'all that. Y'all say it's better play, but this is bogus.
Yeah.
Chicago, we killing that.
Nah, I'm going to say it like this. I got to speak up for New York. Here's the problem with out-of-towners. When y'all come from out of town, y'all keep getting food from the city. Y'all got to go to Brooklyn. Y'all got to go to the Bronx. Y'all got to go to Harlem to go eat. Y'all can't be doing it out here, man.
Yeah, you're right. Y'all gonna have to recommend me to some places because, man, they killing me with this.